That's a pretty simple rule.
Also very vicious. We didn't hesitate whatsoever to start attacking our friends.
Do we ever hesitate?
If you look red, I will stab.
If it's red, make
Is there
it dead.
literally one trash for this boss?
Yeah.
Looks
No.
like it.
Single unit of trash.
So
So
I need.
Finn, you do have a
2
terrible habit
minutes.
of eating blasts. So
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Drop a
What am I
cauldron.
eating? So wait, which one am I eating tonight?
I love you. You're a good guy, but I will murder your face
Hands are
if you
freezing.
get mind controlled.
Oh, so how do I do that?
It's
Don't
a cone
eat the
that
cone.
originates from one of the bosses.
We'll see what happens.
Who else? Can we drop another Warlock portal, please?
Delicious.
Who else
fun.
needs an invite?
40
Yeah.
seconds. I'm gonna hearth back to town, turn in this quest to get the next part of the chain, and then I'll need a summon.
Dude, does all
That
this
will be
gear
super-
have like special abilities?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost all of it, yes.
They're
That's so
trying
cool.
out new, interesting stuff.
Most of
By
them
the
suck
way,
though.
Theseus, the
Yeah.
trinket for priests is apparently the best.
Yeah, I know.
You just gotta be good at dodging spears.
Yeah, apparently you can also cheese it by like standing almost perpendicular, to, like facing perpendicular to the boss, and you will just not get hit by anything.
I was reading through that.
Audience has gone offline. Maxon is still jerking his dong.
You had me interested in Shadow this
That's the
morning.
boss
so
of me.
fuck it, I'm gonna read everything about Shadow.
Lormek is honking his horn. Bad James is spent.
He's getting on in just a sex
He's spent.
from all that sex with
Mhm.
himself.
Hey, this game's hard after a bunch of self-sex.
That's a bunch of self-sex.
How many self-sexes before it gets hard?
That's such an awkward question and personal one too.
Just it's a number.
I think I'm gonna see myself out of this conversation now.
One.
Nope. Now it's better because the count is going to count for us.
Awesome. That's not
One self-sex.
Uh,
Ah.
The group is talking about self-sex right now.
All right. Did you all watch the video? Like, good boys and girls?
What video?
Yes.
Where?
Oh my God, John, are you kidding me?
Not kidding. Not kidding. Just got
You're
off
the
dinner.
worst. You're
You're the
worst. I
one
posted it
person
literally
I
on
had
Tuesday.
faith in.
Where did you post this? I don't see anything.
Faith in.
Oh my God, yeah, because I posted it on Tuesday.
Yeah, but where?
Yeah,
In the
right.
channel.
Yeah, I don't see shit. I see me
Yeah,
posting
scroll
stuff.
up quite a bit.
I posted shit on Tuesday.
Keep scrolling. Oh look, it's April 17th at 8:35. Sorry, Wednesday morning.
Okay, well there's your
You
problem.
liar.
Oh.
Now I see what the issue is. You can't tell dates.
Exactly. My baby's actually being born in like December.
And you're actually
Oh.
pregnant.
It's me. I'm pregnant. I'm butt pregnant, guys.
Okay. Ready for
Hopefully
it.
better at that than Shadow.
I
shit.
you better hope so, or else my baby's gonna get launched into the moon. Also, I have tea because I'm very cold, and I refuse to turn the heat on because it's springtime.
Jaden,
Okay.
are you cleansing your evilness?
I need to summon
Fucking better
back
believe it.
there so that I can go out, so I can step out and cleanse my evilness.
Okay.
Or
Did you all? So
Why cleanse
this
it?
fight
Wait, what?
is
You're
fun
cleansing.
and exciting.
So that I can
cleanse
get,
that.
so that I can get
No.
the quest for this next step.
Wait, I
Which
want to
is
hear about
how
why
you
this
can
fight is
kill
fun
this
and
guy.
exciting. And
Everybody, shut
you
up!
weren't helping.
I don't care about your quest.
Dad is trying to explain something.
So there are two boys here, and these boys don't have a shared health pool, and we need to kill them within 20 seconds of each other. There are 3 fun toys around the room. When we bring the boys down to 75, 50, and 25%, they will empower the nearest fun toy. We want to strategically bring the quests down. We want to strategically bring the boss health down so that they are activated, or they're brought to 75, 50, and 25% at the correct time to power the things, so that we can deal with the bad stuff that happens when they power the things. The crown, when they power the crown, it does a raid-wide AoE. When they power the Void Stone, it does it gives them a shield that we have to break, and while the shield is up, no healing can be done. And the Trident of the Deep does some other. Oh, it does this big bubble thing, where we all pile into the bubble and do damage to the boss, and the bubble absorbs 75% of the damage done to the boss, and then it will explode at the end of its timer, dealing any damage remaining on the bubble to everybody, is how I understand that ability. It's kind of complicated. Let me make sure that that is correct. The Ocean's Guardianship... Yeah. When Custody of the Deep expires, the bubble erupts and inflicts frost damage based on the absorb remaining. Yeah. So, another fun part is that Kara will be range tanking Zaxaj the Speaker.
Skinny tentacles.
If he's bad at it, Dekal, you're next. We cannot switch to range tanks, so the range tank should not die because, if he dies, it's fine. But if the range tanks switch at any point, the former range tank becomes hostile, which is fun. For the rest of the fight, or until he dies. So, I'm not sure the best way to do this fight.
You want to do the old school gruel, where ranged caster fires off a fireball and starts, and then you guys taunt everything else?
Yeah.
5,
Wait,
4,
we're not pulling.
3,
Please don't pull.
2, 1.
Yes, no pull.
I don't know if you said it, but make sure no one goes within 5 yards of Kura, because you can steal the buff and get him.
Yes. So Kara, go stand in a corner, but in a corner that is amply surrounded by healers.
How does one get a buff?
The boss, no one touch Zaxaj for the first minute of the fight, or 30 seconds of the fight, because he will spam a cast that will give you a buff or debuff that increases your threat generation by 150%. So Kara, you cannot multi-dot the other boss because you might pull threat.
Okay. What is that dot? I watched the video segment that mentioned it 6 times, but it doesn't mention it. How do I get that threat
He will
generation?
just attack you.
Oh, okay.
He
gives
doesn't do regular attack. He just spams this spell.
Okay.
So there are ads that spawn, and the ads get pretty fucky. The void dude the skinny dude will summon copies of himself that cast a big ol' AoE damage spell, and they can be interrupted by bringing them down to 1% health. And then when they are brought down to 1% health, they will regenerate life. So we literally only really want to bring them down to 50% or whatever. They continuously regenerate, so if we can cleave them down or whatever. But you want to keep them lowish so that you can have an easy time of interrupting their spell. The big guy will spawn 3 ads that will they will have a cast time, and when the cast goes off, it does a big amount of raid-wide damage, and
Hi, I'm
gives it
Hazel,
in heroic,
and this
it
is
will
a
give us
guide
all
to
a
the
debuff
Restless
that
Cabal raid boss in the
increases
Crucible of Storms on
damage
normal
taken
and
from that
heroic
spell by
difficulty. It's a
150%
2-boss
or something
duo,
like
and
that
this
for
one's
6
all about
seconds.
controlling your own
So we need
damage,
to,
interrupts, and dispels to
bring them all down. Well, when the cast goes off, it kills the dude, so we need to let the cast go off on purpose, and in a way that we can heal it back up in between. So there's a shit ton of moving parts here, and so we're gonna just dive in and give it a whirl.
So who do I attack first?
Pull.
5,
Kara, you
4,
attack the big boy.
3,
Kara is
2,
attacking the speaker.
1.
Rapture in his whispers. Cower before his might.
Kara, you want to scoot away from the rest of the raid?
Yep. Scooting.
Also, kind of figure out how to like play around with moving him.
Yeah, I'm trying right now.
Crushing doubt, get the fuck out. Crushing doubt means leave. If you hadn't noticed.
Beware.
Cerebral assault. Yeah, don't get hit by that shit, or else you turn into a bad guy.
Hey, look, I see a bunch of bad guys. I'm gonna kill them.
So that was bad. We have already seen that ability.
I just
We're
got an
supposed to
honor
stand in those
kill.
purple pillars.
The purple pillars, you want to eventually stand in them. You want to stand in the small ones. They bounce. They bounce.
Am I at a range of heals?
Yes, you are out of range. So the big ones, you want to let them bounce, and then you want to soak the little ones because they do a lot less damage. All right, big heals here.
Behold, the end of your pitiful defiance.
All right, the guys are up. Interrupt, interrupt, interrupt. Interrupt for 6 seconds. Yeah, this is bad timing.
Ooh, I need a big heal.
We need an interrupt on this.
Oh,
Yep.
whatever.
Okay, go ahead and wipe. So there's a shit ton of stuff going on.
That one big guy just kept casting a big thing, and if he finished it, he kills the raid. And you have to
You
constantly
gotta kill the
interrupt
ads.
It doesn't kill the raid.
him. He finished his cast, and everyone dropped dead.
Isn't that the one you gotta kill the ads?
I don't think you can kill the ads.
I interrupted the guy, and then he started recasting it immediately. So I thought other people were supposed to interrupt.
which guy?
Big
Was it the
squig
big
dude.
big guy, not the little guy?
Big
No,
Squidward.
the ads.
Well,
It
there are two kinds of ads. There
was big Squidward.
copies of Big Boy, and there are copies of Little Boy.
He's Big Bear.
I don't think the Little Boy ad spawned. The Big Boy ads, you want to let the debuff fall off, or you want to let the cast finish strategically. That's what I was talking about with the interrupts. So there are 3 of them. We need to interrupt 2 of them and let the cast fall off the first time with one of them. And then you wait 10 seconds to get healed back up, let the cast fall off complete on a second one, and etc. etc.
To really plan out how your raid takes the fight.
Do we
These
want,
two do
are we
not share a
cleaving?
health pool, and Pact of the Restless
Thought you
means that
could.
you'll need to
I mean,
kill
you have
them
to kill
within
them both
20
within
seconds.
20 seconds, and there's no damage going out on
The problem with cleave is that
You're gonna take my aggro.
we're gonna get a lot of rune activations at the same time.
Well,
So like
set
we
health
can cleave them.
we get split out.
We can cleave them as long as Drayden and Liara are very good about getting the big boy out.
It says in the video not to attack mine though, until I get the debuff that gives me
well,
super
yeah,
threat.
we're not gonna attack it for 30 seconds.
Then, or 30 seconds in rather.
Right. Okay.
All right. So Ileana, you are on interrupting duty. Maxon, you are on interrupting duty.
Are we interrupting a specific one?
I guess ranged, fine. Dekal, Sienna, any ranged. I'm not sure if they spawn in the same position. You are in charge of interrupting 2 of the ads. Ranged has to kill 2 of the ads. Do not get hit by the cone and go insane, or else I will be mad at you. Defused.
I got better.
We got one down. I just added myself as a main assist so he can see me on this.
Yeah, so you can get the power buff, power overwhelming. No, that's not the right one.
Having said that, there are excellent reasons why you don't want to keep them dead even in health the whole time, which we'll touch on in a bit. Enveloping darkness means don't ever leave the platform. Just pretend it's a giant drop-off of doom because it may as well be. There are no knockbacks in this fight, so if you trip off that edge, it is extra your fault.
And
Let's dig in by looking
within 5 yards of him will get a buff that increases your damage done.
At Zach Sasson, the speaker, who I will now be referring to as Skinny
it
Noodles.
increases your
I was going to call
damage taken
on
as
Noodle
well.
Face, but they both got those, so Skinny Noodles it is. He's really interesting for one reason, and that's Aphotic Blast. He spams that instead of meleeing, and it means that Skinny Noodles will need to be tanked by a ranged DPS player.
Does like 60,000 damage.
The blast increases threat gen and does damage in a 5-yard splash, and it's less damage the farther away you are.
Good.
The chosen range tank should stay 30 yards out from him. They need a
You need to
5-yard
be on
bubble.
top of your shit for interrupts.
of personal space, and they should not be anybody who's multi-dotting since they've got all that threat gen.
We're
when
gonna
the
move
fight
the big
starts,
boy onto the
only
little
the
boy
ranged
after
tank
30
should be hitting
seconds, right?
Skinny Noodles to make sure that they've
And
got
then
aggro
Tanks,
locked down
you are gonna
before
be in
everyone else
charge of
has at it.
moving
He also does cerebral
them
assault,
to
which is a cone attack that
the
you can
appropriate
and should avoid.
rooms.
If you
Right,
do
we
get
just
hit
have
by
to
it,
make
you'll
sure
find
that
yourself
when
hostile
he
to
hits
allies.
75%,
This is kind of a
50%,
cheeky effect.
25%,
It's
he's
not
on a
technically an
different one than he
MC
was
since you can still damage the boss
Yes.
and control your character, but nobody else can heal you and you'll be attackable by your friends.
And that
They
means you
should
too,
choose
Kuro.
not to, but you know them.
Sorry?
We all know how this
You need
ends.
to move
Get out of
the
the cone
boss
and don't attack
to
or
a new
CC
rune
anyone that got clipped.
at like 80%,
He will also mark people
60%.
with Dark Herald,
thought
which
it was
applies
just
promises of
Fahul
power
needed
to
to
anyone
be,
in their purple ring for 5 seconds.
moved around
Yeah.
like
This
that.
is a similar
Yeah, I
idea
think
to Whispers
he's
of
the
Power
one.
from
Has
Shrine
no
of the
way of
Storm.
moving.
Once
He
you've got
does.
it, it'll
You can
start
move him.
stacking up your damage
Yeah, I'll
done,
have
but
to
also
super
your
outrange
damage
him though to
taken.
get him.
Use
But
this
yeah,
to help
just
the
tell me where to
ranger's
go
DPS
and I'll
checks, but
make
I'd
it
say
happen.
make sure that you have a dispel plan to take
And
it
if-
off before heavy raid damage.
We need
If
to
6
do
people
them,
have it and you
'cause the
only
more
have 3
each of them
dispels,
gets
you'd better
activated,
have
the
a
more
mass dispel ready or else
it will
someone's
hurt.
getting a free snack break. Our other boss
Yep.
is
Okay.
Fathul,
Yeah, I'm
aka
just
Buff
basically gonna be
Noodles.
spamming
He'll cast Sheer
Drain
Mind
Life
on his
on him.
tank, which is your typical stacking debuff. Take 3 to
So,
4 stacks and then switch
Yeah,
and wait for
I'll
it to
just
fall off
walk
before you take
backwards
him back.
around there.
He'll also toss out Void
Yeah,
Crash,
you
which is
can
like
walk
a
backwards.
bouncing shadow
Can
crash
we
that
wait
gets
till he goes
smaller
nipple
after
before we
its
pull
first
so
2
I can jump to
bounces.
the portal and
Dodge
kind
it
of
when
get
it's
a bit
big
range on
and
him?
medium, but
Yep.
then have one player standing
you're
it
gonna
once
do
it's
the full
small
timer.
to take the reduced hit and
Oh,
make
am I?
it go away.
Okay.
Yep.
If you get
You
crushing
can't just
doubt,
run around.
get out. It rhymes, so you can't forget. It
what
slows
is
you
it?
down and then
Slash
explodes
what?
your raid
Slash
damage with a
DBM bolt.
distance drop off, so with crushing doubt, get out. Just don't.
We're just your slash bolt 10.
Oh crap. Oh well, I'll make it work.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get off all the way to the side of the platform. Just be
Master's truth.
ish out of the way.
Cower before his might.
Yeah, I'm going to orange.
Okay. Alright, dodge the purple swirlies. Let them bounce once, twice, and now soak. Soak purple.
Moving him to stack him.
Aelin has the buff.
Beware.
Aelin got murdered. You can't soak that with the buff because it will kill you.
Hey, look, a bunch of people stood in the cone.
I'm not even seeing the cone.
I saw it from across the entire map.
Yeah, he turned and hit the whole raid with it.
Is it Zayaj that's doing?
It's
Skinny Noodles.
Okay.
when you hear the vuvuzela go off.
All right.
Soak that.
Oh,
More
you soaked the
damage
little
on
ones?
I mean, you don't need to.
Oh, okay.
More healing for you. We soak the little ones. We let the big ones bounce.
There it is. Move, 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 move.
Cone.
There's
Ah, damn.
Now I see it. It's all
Lost
black.
from back.
Alright, interrupts. Not all of them. We need to let them fall off.
They can be stunned.
One's gonna finish now.
I stepped in one.
Okay, let the other one finish.
Carl's dead.
Yeah, it's a wipe. Sorry.
Well, those interrupts were pretty good, I guess, because they were all staggered eventually.
I got cocky and said, yeah, I could stand and soak that. Nobody's around.
Let the first one go off unless we tell you otherwise.
Yeah, I'm not going to get hit by anything other than what he does directly in, unless you need me to.
Finn, why don't you go heals? There's a lot of healing that's going on in this fight.
Aye, aye, Capitan.
Don't leave the platform or go trip on the poor range tank. Maybe mark a doubt
I
spot.
am holier
So that's the
than
basics of
thou.
what they do personally, but we've also got 3 relics just hanging out in the arena. When each boss reaches
it'll be
75,
easier to learn
50,
to
and
fight
25% health,
with
they'll
extra
activate the relic nearest to them. The relic will do a thing, and then that boss does a thing too. Power overwhelming means
Okay.
don't double up on relics per dude. There's 3 relics, so each boss should hit each one once. The
Please
range
don't
tank
get
will
hit
need
by
to
the
do some
cone.
positioning of Skinny Noodles by
That
max
is
ranging
the
his cast
easiest
and
thing to avoid.
having the boss chase a bit. Make sure everyone is giving them space while they're repositioning.
Yeah, it
The
would be super
crown-looking
helpful
thing
if there was
is
a
the
video that
Tempest
described
Collar.
everything
When
that we're seeing
activated,
right
the
now.
raid will take big pulsing damage with Storm of Annihilation, and they'll also deal reduced damage
alright.
while it's up. On top of that, if anyone is below 25% health, they're just super dead, so you want to have no promises bonuses of power buffs up when this starts. You're gonna want healing cooldowns and personals to survive this, so maybe do this early and then late in the fight so you can get those back for the second one. Third, Storm Attunement will buff that boss with 10% damage done.
Ready on me,
Every
right?
relic activation has a buff like this, so towards the end of the fight, both bosses will be hitting 30% harder. The glowy rock is the Void Stone. When that's activated, Embrace of the Void will make everyone immune to healing, which sucks. Try and top
red
every
first, and then we'll try green and orange.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through and hit him there and start backing around orange, red, green that way.
Okay.
Keep him on the outside of that circle.
So if anyone has shields or stuff they can throw up when you're in the void one, the green one, you can't get healed, but you can still shield.
Yeah. Healers, when you know that people are going to take big AoE, you need to cleanse the promise of power buff, because it will kill them if big AoE goes out. All right, everybody's ready. Let's try it again.
So
Carl, on
when
you.
Yep, this way.
When those big white shells appear, the bubble space, am I supposed to be in that or out of it?
1.
What big white shell?
The giant white shell that appeared and covered almost half the area.
I stepped out and took a lot of damage.
We're supposed to be in it.
Okay.
Because that's the one where we do damage to the boss and the bubble takes it.
Okay. Because I remember seeing something about how you want to pull the ads into it, but the ads won't
Soak
move,
the small circles.
Beware.
Dodge the cone, dodge the cone, dodge the cone.
It's like a medium-sized circle.
Thank you. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna move them over to.
Are those are
stack them up.
No, we want to do X first, but that's fine. Yeah, stack them.
We gotta save this little one.
I thought we were doing orange first. Sorry.
We're about to go into a phase.
Yep. We're gonna do the big bubble phase. You can keep your power phase. You can keep your power for this. Cerebral assault soon. That's the cone. Dodge the cone. Dodge the cone. Damage the boss. Keep the boss in there. Damage the boss. I'm stunned.
You're back on.
I think the cone was really big.
Yeah, the cone goes a little bit
Like
further
it took
than
that
the
whole
animation
circle,
show.
yeah.
The dreams are ended.
I think you can outrange the cone, but it has to be like 60 yards.
It's much further than the animation shows, I think. I watched some people get hit who I really did not see standing anywhere in it.
Also, something caused massive damage, which killed me anyway, even though I was top health with the stupid power buff, so we might want to cleanse that anyway.
I think the ads spawned. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the ads went off. That's what.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you.
When do the ads
I have
come
many
is the
lucky
problem.
Asking for a friend.
Okay.
When they activate.
Oh, it's
a
just
relic?
when they do that. Yeah, it's when they do the relic. Okay.
Now, the bosses being close to each other is fine, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The only problem is that when they're close together, they might activate the same relic if they get pushed.
Okay. Yeah, I'm set up to better jump quicker this time when we crisscross.
So we need to move the boss. We want to push one boss, move them. If it's the Trident boss, keep both bosses in there and cleave it down because it'll
one before this starts, and then obviously end it
it'll
ASAP.
absorb more damage.
Umbral Shell will
'cause we
put
wanna
an absorb
as
shield
much
on the
damage as
activating
possible
boss,
into
which
that,
you damage
because
through
it'll
to end Embrace of the Void. Take Promises and Power Stacks if you need to, and focus DPS
it'll
on
make
that
the
boss.
explosion
The
do less
Splooshy
damage,
Fork
right?
is the Trident of the Deep Ocean. Activating that triggers
So
Custody
when-
of the Deep,
when
which is a
orange
big
goes up,
bubble. It'll absorb
both bosses are in
3/4 of the
orange,
damage
and then
taken
we
by
have to
any
deal
enemies
with
in the
interrupts.
bubble, and when it expires, it'll AoE the raid with an Abyssal Collapse equal to whatever absorb was left. Basically, stack everything in the bubble and then hit it to reduce that explosion. As you can probably tell, getting 2 of these at once would be very gross, so make sure that you don't push the bosses at the same time.
So we want
They'll
to
each
keep
pop
both
a relic
bosses
at
in there.
75, 50,
We'll let
and 25.
stuff go off. We'll do the ad
5%
range
health.
has to interrupt the ads.
When they
to
do
keep them
so,
under
they'll
control.
also spawn some ads that are specific to them. Skinny Noodles creates some
I
visages
think
from
we should
Beyond,
do
which will
X first. So let's stack bosses on X first.
Roger.
When do we lust?
Roger.
I honestly don't know.
In the Hazelnut
Prob-
video, they lust in the beginning.
I should say probably towards the end because of the stacking deep.
Okay.
But I mean, Hazelnut is smarter than I am.
I mean, every single one of her instances shows.
I
the
wouldn't be
raid
so
wiping.
sure about that, Maxon.
Yeah.
All right, we good?
will be up for
Let's
3
do it.
minutes and then despawn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Embrace the Master's truth. Kneel in the shadow of his glory.
Kara, keep closer.
Sorry. I gotta try to max range this guy.
You want to drag him to red.
Yep.
We can let people get the Promise of Power.
Watch
Dodge,
out.
cerebral, dodge, dodge, dodge. All right, stack him, stack him, stack him. Kara, if you can move him. Bring him. Bring the big boy to the little boy. Good job.
He really doesn't
All right.
want me to be.
Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Big AOE coming out.
Beware. Behold, the end of
All right. Interrupts on the ranged. Actually, let one fall off. Let one go. Interrupt. Good. Let that one go off. Big heals. Interrupt. Come on.
your flesh.
Anyone.
I feel
If
like
2 go
4 or
off in
5
quick
interrupts
succession,
went off
all die.
on the same thing.
I was running crap
Can we spread out at that point? Because like I have 2 interrupts that I can use on a target. Be close for one of them.
I mean, you shouldn't have to be interrupting.
So, Cyanna, Wave, and Dekal's interrupts were on cooldown because we used them.
All right. The first time it goes out, unless we're just gonna let one of them cast. We're not gonna interrupt all 3.
So how about we let the far one cast and we interrupt the closest 2?
They is there a way we can mark them? Do they have like do they spawn on the same?
I think they spawn in different spots depending on where the boss is, which is a pain in the ass.
I'll put a portal down, Tex, if you gotta go.
Yeah, it'd be better to have a stun. At least it's at range.
Wait, just trade me for a book.
Or me.
So, Dekal and Sienna, you are interrupting 2 of the first ones. No one else is interrupting anything. That's how we're going to do the first one. And then I will interrupt 1, and Wave will interrupt 1.
Do you have an interrupt as holy?
I have
Oh,
a stun.
Censure, never mind.
Yeah. Do you still need a book, Tex?
No, I got it.
Okay. Does it spawn 3 of the fuckboys?
spawn on their own. Those cast Terrifying Echo, which is a
The good news is
raid-wide
when
fear.
we push
To stop
the
that, you
skinny
need
guy, it's only one dude.
to bring them to 1 HP. Coalesce
Okay,
Void
let's try it
means they'll
again.
be
We're getting there.
regenerating health
I'm just gonna eat real quick. Sorry. And wait for him to go back.
Yeah, I should probably eat these that I drop.
over time, so you keep damaging them back down to 1 health every time you need to stop the Echo. When Buff Noodles triggers a relic, he'll spawn 3 Eldritch Abominations. Those will all cast Witness the End, which does heavy raid damage and kills the ad. You want to stagger kicks to allow these to go off, but only one at a time and only when the healers are ready. That means promises of power should be dispelled, and maybe chill until the main relic effect is over.
We're going
It's up
live.
to you. Because that will kill them, don't worry about DPS on these. On normal, that's the fight. Heroic has the same abilities.
Carl, start moving him.
Towards red?
Yeah.
Alright,
We're always going to do red first.
Oh, well, then I'll change my pull-up. Ooh, that was bad.
Did everyone just get the debuff?
No, I dropped something on the raid. That's good, though.
He's
Good
not
dodge.
close enough to,
Kara, would it be okay for you to send, like,
Yeah,
a
Carl, you need to get
side
away
of
from
the-
everyone else.
So that he points away from the raid group?
Oh, yep.
I think it's a random target.
Yeah, he randomly faces into that cone, but I'll stay over here away from you guys.
Alright, it's about to pop. Get ready.
Quake in fear of his endless strength. Beware.
Dodge cerebral assault. Range interrupt.
Pitiful defiance.
One's going off. Alright, I need 2 interrupts.
That was good.
Interrupt 1. Good job, that's fine. We need 1 more interrupt. Keep him interrupted. Let it go off.
Beware.
Good job. No, let it go off.
Alright, do we need to
Wave,
move the
stop
boss?
picking up the thing because they're.
What am I picking up?
If you stand close to the person, you get the promises of power, and then you take more damage. Let's pick up the call.
Were you trying to push the skiing guy?
Yeah. Move him away from the. We don't want to do the same one twice.
Do we need
yeah.
more than one person in the small soaps or just one?
No, just one. Oh god.
Watch out for the.
No, we gotta stand in that.
What?
The little circle. People keep running out of them.
there's a cerebral assault happening in that little circle.
Yeah.
All will be consumed.
This is no healing when this pops.
Your screams
Yep.
will echo through his
Oh god.
halls.
Get Ilya up quick.
Gotta kill
I'm
this
not
ad.
gonna let her die.
With what?
Oh, we're still stuck on no healing. All damage on the speaker now.
Beware.
Oh.
Yeah.
For the master.
Well.
anyway. So when we do that, we need to focus the speaker hard.
You need to get the speaker on top of
Focus
the
the little
fear ad,
ad.
otherwise we're all gonna get feared and die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Focus the little ad to get it to 1 health.
Yeah, I mean the problem is that we didn't do a good job of getting everyone topped off, and then the speaker just lived for a long time, or had a shield for a long time. That's
So-
good. I mean, we're seeing new stuff, but that's the whole fight.
You want me to keep this speaker on the other boss,
Yeah.
or
If you can move the speaker to the visage,
okay?
then they can just cleave him down, and we never have to worry about the
Okay.
run into the
So
water.
you only want him on X when it breaks it, or Yeah, just tell me where you want them. I'll move them there when it comes. That'll be easy.
When we push the speaker, we want to move him to the visage that spawns, because then we can just cleave down the visage and not worry about getting geared.
Oh, I get that. I just mean for the rest of the fight. Like in the first, we want to get him to right. Every time we break one of these open, he needs to be on top of it with the other person. Or is it only the shield? But the trident puts the absorb shield over.
So we're just gonna move him around and break him out in sequence.
Yeah. All right. Well, just let me know if you want him anywhere particular. If not, I'm just gonna kind of dance with him.
That is a good question. I'm not 100% sure of what the bad things that happen if.
I think they're on separate timers, and it's only after. So, like, the big guy gets the buff from, let's just say, red, just to make my life easier. When he gets the buff from red, he can't get a second buff from red, otherwise his damage goes up 300%. That other boss doesn't get anything when the first guy gets it. I think they're both on separate timers. I think.
They are. You can do
red, orange. Okay. I like it. That's what we'll do.
Okay.
In the Fat Boss preview, they were saying that if you do Storm, you can pop your healing cooldowns at the beginning and have them kind of ready for the end of the fight.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do red, orange, green. But we've seen the whole fight, guys. Like, we've seen every mechanic. Just getting used to the mechanics, getting used to managing them.
So how do I make
getting
this?
Used to putting down the feast.
How do I make the speaker do red? Just have him stand on it. Or
he just has to be the closest.
He has to be the closest to it when he gets to 75%.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So I'll just keep him around red the whole time.
Yeah, but you want it to be close because we wanted to cleave off the big boy.
Yes.
So is the reason we don't want to have the same effect twice in a row, the same relic, because it intensifies?
No. So, we don't want to do the same twice in a row with the same boss, because then the boss gets a 300% increase of.
Oh, that's what you're talking
damage.
about. Okay.
Yeah. I thought that there was something.
On Heroic, the Aphotic Blast now makes the target permanently hostile to allies if it expires. That's a bad day if that happens, and it really shouldn't anyway, so just be extra careful to...
So, everybody ready?
Very
so, just stay.
I'm just gonna pull him from here.
Run around to, like, over here. And pull from here. Yeah? That makes sense?
Sure. I'll wait for him to come back to orange.
On you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rapture in his whispers. Cower before his might.
Come on, boy.
Remember, soak. Let them bounce twice, and then soak.
The big ones, right?
Yeah.
Beware.
Ooh.
Dodge.
Does something indicate that it's hit twice?
It's just smaller. You just gonna have to get an eye for it.
Oh.
Oh, water elemental seems to be soaking.
Can we move him on top each?
Yeah, stack them up, please. Alright, big guy's about to transition. Please avoid getting the buff.
Quake in fear of his endless beware.
Cerebral assault.
Dodge. Two interrupts. Good job. Big heals. Oh, that was... Alright. So, what happened that everyone died?
For the master.
Annihilate. Crushing Doubt went off in melee.
In the group?
Your flesh
That was pretty early because I still had my buff for like another 10 seconds after that before mine went off. Did somebody bubble it off? Or otherwise, you know, ice block, whatever.
Or did we just soak a bunch of purple stuff?
I got hit for 400,000 by Storm of Annihilation.
It's because it'll one-shot
Yeah,
you
but
if you're
that's-
below 25% health.
Ah, I gotcha.
Yes, the question is what
Because I
brought
think
you
what
below
happened to me
25.
too.
Maybe during the storm we just don't soak the orbs. They can just bounce harmlessly for a bit and then soak them right after.
Hey, you and your feast, right?
So for this fight, we're all running Treacherous Covenant, right?
No.
Joy, on the first red thing, I'm going to use Salvation. And do you want to use him? And I'll use him on the second one, and you use Salvation. Okay.
Good news is you insta-die at 25%, and Treacherous Covenant only triggers at 20%.
That's why I literally meant we're all running Treacherous Covenant, right?
All right, everybody's ready?
I figured if we meant it.
I mean,
get the guys grouped up a little quicker.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Embrace the Master's truth. Kneel in the shadow of his glory.
Careful. That was very quick.
I feel like we can get away with a little bit of cleave on him, as long as no one hits him directly.
I'll tell you who's close to me. On threat. No, Illyria. That's next. She's 88% behind.
Beware.
Dodge cone, dodge cone.
Sorry, what was Apophatic Blast? Because I had that
You
on me
pulled
and
aggro.
got scared. Oh, okay, sorry.
That's the threat generator for the small guy.
Hope Illyria is good.
Can we get her up?
So just wipe. Oh, never mind. That's just down.
Alright, it's almost
Drayden's
time.
next.
Yeah, you can't be near anyone else.
Well,
Right
it's
here,
gonna
we
happen
go.
if they're stacked.
No, a Aphotic Blast is a 5-yard circle around you.
Beware.
I was talking
Oh.
about aggro.
Yeah, I'm talking about aggro.
I was next on aggro, Tim.
But I'm still like 90% above him. But oh,
Yeah. The big guys are up.
Yeah.
Why are we getting Storm of Annihilation? Because we didn't get it the last two pools.
If you're below 25%, you will die. And
No,
I
no,
didn't
but
cast my.
No, but it wasn't
Storm of
during the
Annihilation
animation
was just
before.
triggering like nonstop.
What do you mean?
Like everyone just burned down really, really fast.
Yeah, like we didn't get that the last few pools.
We didn't even
like,
get a chance to interrupt the ads. Like we were dead before that.
Storm
even
of
happened.
Annihilation is the crown.
Yeah.
Getting empowered.
So then we just didn't get heals.
Yeah, I didn't have my big heal out because I was trying to save Paladin. That was me bad. My fault.
I think the root cause was deeper than that.
I think the root cause was no gambling.
That sounds more like it.
Also, keep in mind, guys, that we're jumping right into heroic, which is something that we generally don't do.
Oh, this is
So
heroic?
gonna be, yeah, it's heroic.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I was like, man, this is really fucking hard for normal.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be okay
No,
with
man.
going in on normies.
No need.
I mean, if we do, I'm not going to learn a single thing, and I'm not going to get any upgrades.
You might learn something.
Are you going to get an upgrade from here?
I have never learned a mechanic on normal in this expansion pack.
Yeah, but
Wow,
I'm
bragger.
not gonna get any upgrades.
James, stop hitting your dog.
We would, however, get our quest complete.
That's
Oh yeah, I've never done that.
raid.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
That puts him in scary.
Then Tex rolls another 21.
Oh boy.
All right, let's do it.
Thanks, sir.
Yep.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rapture in his whispers.
Who needs DBM?
Exactly. Oh, stacked.
Don't get hit by that. Everyone stay away from crawl. Run away farther than that.
Me?
No, Bad James, because it's a distance.
Ooh, the cone's right in the middle.
Oh, okay.
So DBM just told me to target to call, which it did last time too.
Yep, you guys are slaughtering me.
And who were you to turn down DBM?
No, I didn't this time because DeCall told me I'm not supposed to hit him.
Can we cleanse Sienna? We're about to transition.
Beware.
Dodge, 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 dodge. Get everybody up.
Beware. Behold, the end of the pitiful defiance.
Interrupts, ranged interrupts. Interrupts, interrupts.
Too many interrupts. Stop.
Let that one go off.
Stop interrupting.
Stop interrupting. We're gonna need to interrupt that one.
Beware.
Please.
You guys are killing me.
Yeah. Interrupt that one now, please. Alright, we're gonna let this fall off.
I'm at 84%.
Are we pushing the next guy? Because
Yeah,
he's
we're
down
gonna
to
push
59.
the next guy. Move on to the. Get onto the skinny guy. Skinny guy. Skinny guy.
You want me to just keep fat guy over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody should be hitting that guy.
Beware.
Dodge cerebral assault. Get everybody healed up.
Do you need me to pull him closer?
No, it's fine.
It's about to start. Get topped off.
But rubble in the storm's wake. Beware.
Stack up on his ad.
Your screams will echo through his halls. For the master.
People ate that purple thing and didn't get out of it. Which brought them to 20.
Beware.
Audience, did you just onk?
For the master.
Does this ad ever go away?
Nope.
After like 2 minutes.
It'll go away after a while.
But by keeping it stacked on him, we'll just keep him cleaved down so that way he doesn't get the cast off.
Oof. I need help. Heals are real bad.
Beware.
We should move.
Alright, we should move him. Move to the big guy. Move off the little guy onto the big guy.
Do you want the little guy in orange?
We need to keep people on the ad. Range on ad. Range on ad. Range on ad.
Oh.
Is there a way to yank the little guy? Because he's like gonna finish his cast.
Fear's
in
about to
4
go off.
seconds.
Oh, Fool's about to transition.
Transition
Alright,
coming
we're
now.
gonna stack in the bubble.
Alright, little guy's gone.
You will drown in your terror. Beware.
Drag the little guy away, please.
Yep.
Actually, no, he's fine. He's fine.
Interrupts.
Okay.
Interrupts.
Interrupt. Good. Let one go off, please.
Let the back one, the furthest one in the middle.
Get these buffs off, please.
Let the right one go off. Well, everyone's dead.
We got a purple thing.
This fight is brutal.
That was good on the bubble, though.
Beware.
Did anyone see how long the bubble takes to explode?
For the master.
Die on purpose.
Only have one range tanking Skinny Noodles. On Hurricane Hire, Dispelling Promises of Power inflicts rack, which is 50k damage to the Dispeller. Be extra careful, especially if you're trying to MD a bunch of them off, maybe don't. And finally, on Hurricane Hire, Witness the End will debuff everyone for 6 seconds to take more damage from other Witness the Ends. Don't double them up or let them go off back to back, that'll get ugly. And that is the Restless Cabal in the Crucible of Storms. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you out, please consider leaving me a like, check out my channel for more raid guides and other WoW stuff, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye!
Of how much damage it would take.
Which one is that? Trident or the...
Trident of the Deep Ocean.
And you're sure we have to be inside and stack to do damage to it? It's not just hitting the boss.
I'm 90% sure. I will check.
The enemy, so the boss has to be within the shield.
Why do they have to be within the shield?
So the damage can be redirected to the shield. So we can pop it.
I don't think the range has to be in the shield.
No, the players don't.
Just the boss
enemies
has to be in
have
the
to.
shield. Okay. Yeah.
Because
So
when the shield
any
disappears, it does AoE damage.
There would be great.
Just to call and Sienna are the only two interrupting on that first round. Unless we want to push it and interrupt all three the first time so we have more time to recover from the AoE.
I mean, it only does 50,000, right?
Yeah, but on top of that on top of the crown AoE that's going off, because they will go off at the same time if we don't interrupt them the first time.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Embrace the master's
Oh, I got a little too close. Sorry.
cower before his might. Beware.
Dodge cone, dodge cone, dodge cone.
I can cleave, right?
No,
Oh, okay.
because you might pull aggro on...
Oh, right. That makes sense. Sorry.
I mean, you can cleave a little bit, and I'll let you know when you're getting close.
Okay. Cleaving.
And if you you take it,
Did you try to soak something with the buff?
Yeah, I had the buff.
Yeah.
And the little one
was
touched
letting
me.
you have it.
Beware. Beware.
Alright, big heals. We need an extra interrupt here.
I'm gonna pick up the call.
Alright, let one go off. Let this one go off, please. Need another interrupt. Good job. Let this one go off. Need another interrupt.
Call the
Wait.
one you want interrupted.
The big ugly one.
No,
Okay.
like it's
go
gonna
white.
be it's gonna be left, right, middle. That's it, because they're lined up. There's three
Okay.
of them. Because otherwise, we just see this unending.
I was just calling to let one go off because I needed to focus on other things.
Your flesh is forfeit.
Alright, we're always going to let the middle one go off on the first time. And then it's going to be the left one after a little bit when I call for the left one, and then it's going to be the right one. Also, people need to watch their debuffs or their power buff, because I'm trying to let you have fun. But
I'm sorry, I thought I could help and soak that something, but it insta killed
I know.
me.
I mean, you can with like 1 stack, but with 9 stacks, you will die.
You will die.
Well, I looked at it, I was like, oh, it said I took 38k damage and insta died, so I guess that's times 9.
Yeah. Yeah, reset flasks.
Wow, it's that long already?
Oh, farts.
Mine says 19 minutes.
Mine says 2 hours.
Mine says 1,000,000 hours.
You guys really like throwing away feasts.
Why is this down first?
It was. Alright, let's do it.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rapture in his whispers.
Hello.
Cower before.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
There we go. Okay, that works out.
Dodge the purple stuff. Get them a little closer together. Dodge the cone. Wave, you have 9 stacks, careful.
I'm.
Yes, Finn?
I was gonna say I'm just gonna cleanse people if they get that high.
Hi,
As long as we're not coming up onto big AoE now. Interrupt left and right. Interrupt left and right. Job. Nope, that was... We
That was
needed to
right.
continue to interrupt. No,
Oh.
we need interrupts, because we need 6 seconds to let the debuff fall off.
So then everybody interrupt on the second round.
Yeah.
And then so like
Yeah.
do.
Sorry, I was focusing
so
on healing.
alternate round killing.
Switch to short guy.
Short guy. Alright, big AoE coming out.
Beware.
Let it fall off. Let it fall off.
Okay, focus, little guy. Separate them? Yeah.
No, they're still good for a little bit.
Okay.
We want to separate him when he gets to like 60-ish%.
Beware.
Alright, big heals, big heals, big heals.
Your screams will echo through his halls.
Dark Hail, let me take it off.
Get this visage down.
Beware.
Dodge cone, dodge cone, dodge cone, dodge cone.
Alright, do we want to move them? Or
Yeah, move him. Move big boy.
What are we doing about the little small shit?
It'll despawn when the next thing starts.
yeah,
Oh,
just have to
okay.
keep getting it.
Beware.
Push big boy. Dodge cone. Range, stay on. What just popped? Range, stay on the big ad, on the little ad.
Echo's up still.
I can cleave both.
Echo's gone.
Alright, push big boy.
By big boy, do you
Beware.
mean
The big one.
here?
Cool.
Okay, possible.
Here comes the shield.
Here comes the
Remember,
shield.
we're gonna interrupt.
Pull them
left and
together,
right.
pull them together.
Come in.
Interrupt left and right. Interrupt left and right.
There you go, they're together.
Interrupt both once they get halfway through.
Gotta be res.
Do you have a B-res for Lyria?
Yeah, don't take it quite yet.
Ah, fuck, Karat, you can't get that.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and wipe.
What did I get? That was normal
You got
hit.
the empowering buff. You walked close to someone who had the...
Oh shit. Is that the swirly circle underneath them?
No.
Yeah, it's the see, like...
There's
It's
a
the
dark
person
purple.
that has a dark purple circle around them.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of fun to say. Dark purple circle.
So much purple stuff, it's all starting to blend together.
It's like star purple circle.
That was better.
Shimura.
We got through 3.
That's improvement.
I feel like random shit is just exploding that I'm not expecting.
Well, getting the dark purple thing during the terribly bad AoE is bad.
Yeah, I seen somebody with the purple circle that's kind of swirling around them. Is that the one you need to run as far away as possible?
Yes.
Yes.
The light purple
Because-
circle, they need to get the fuck away from everybody else. They're supposed to be on
Okay.
the edge.
Alright,
The
the
dark
first time
purple
you
circle
asked
is the-
what hit everyone, someone ran right back into the center circle with it.
The dark purple one is like a amplification, takes damage and doing damage.
Kalenve, have you watched the video?
I have not. But I was
Uh,
reading the adventure guide.
Go.
But I can
I'm
go
gonna
watch
sit
the
you
video.
for while you watch the video because I can't explain this whole thing to you on the fly.
It took him 20 minutes to
Okay.
explain it to all of
I
us.
will run a watch video.
Chill over here.
Kakapo, same thing.
I didn't hear what the thing
Have
was.
you watched the video?
Oh no, I'll go watch it.
I'll go watch it too. I have not watched it.
Yeah, but you were here for my rambling explanation of what the fuck's going on.
Okay, like half of it.
Was he
Like-
here or?
Physically, yeah.
Is there a
I
face
was
down?
definitely eating my dinner.
The words went into my brain.
It's the same
There's a
guy.
feast
so
over
you
here.
can't learn on
You
normal.
want me to watch the one linked?
Yeah,
Like-
I thought I had it.
Whichever
Then
you are
was
more
it-
comfortable with. Hazelnutty is fine. It's just a
Hayden?
little
Are we doing normal or heroic?
heroic.
Okay.
I got my own food, so I'm good.
Okay. Oh fuck.
I have many, many
What?
wares.
I turned on auto run, or I right clicked in the middle of the room
Oh,
and
yeah.
started typing at the same time. So it was a little exciting.
Can I get a summon while I'm doing this?
No, because you're
not gonna
sitting out
be
this
on this
attempt.
poll.
Oh, we're
come
actually
join
pulling?
me.
Flasks. Do your flasks.
This is a good thing that I'm not in war mode though, for once,
5, 4,
since
Here
I'm
we go.
relegated to the
2,
outside.
1.
Rapture in his whispers. Cower before his might.
If everyone could tuck in a little bit, that would be great. Just to be in range of everybody. Dodge purple. Ileana, what is hitting you?
Beware.
Everything.
Dodge the cone.
So I have
Apparently
the
I also pulled
threat
aggro.
buff for some reason.
If you get
Why
too
am I
close
an
to
agent
Kara-
of... Uh-oh.
Kara, you
Cause
lost
you
aggro.
fucked up.
Melee.
In the code.
So run into the water.
Run into the water. Kara, you can't stand close to anyone.
I wasn't. I was by myself.
You got corrupted by the beam.
Yeah, if he gets corrupted by the beam, then he becomes a bad guy and it no longer targets him.
Your dreams die.
The water
was
does
good.
We can't
Water-
just let him live.
Beware. For the master, your flesh is forfeit.
Yeah.
I don't think the water kills this, guys.
No, it doesn't.
Just reduces our healing by 99%.
Fin protection.
Healing.
It does 70,000 damage to you every couple seconds.
Lies.
Pure lies. Liberal media.
Yeah, everybody knows reality has a liberal bias.
That sound like fancy people talk to me.
I stole it from Stephen Colbert.
He is a fancy person.
He is.
Alright. Wave. Alright, let's do it.
Alright, I'm just gonna pull from this side this time. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Embrace the master's truth. Cower before his might.
You stack him?
Alright.
Yeah, stack them up. Wrong way, Carl.
No, I was trying to stack them up for you.
That's right. It's a lot easier for us to move our things safe. As long as he's close enough. Stay near the right relic.
Perfect.
Beware.
Dodge cone, dodge cone, dodge cone.
Why is he running so far away from the other one?
Because the tanks had to dodge the cone. Yeah, here, I bring him closer.
Did you just randomly get targeted with Agent of Demise?
You did.
Oh.
Isn't that the you stood in the cone buff?
There was no cone.
Yeah, there was nothing over there.
Disability, Yana.
Beware of his endless
There's a
Dodge cone.
Beware.
It's going, pushing, big heels.
The end of your pitiful defiance.
Crushing doubt, get out of the raid.
Interrupt.
Yep.
Interrupt right. Good job. We didn't let one interrupt. One more set of interrupts. All right, next one. Let this fall off.
Let left go.
Let this one casting fall off. Interrupt the other one. Good job.
Interrupt him again.
Dodge cone. Dodge cone. Dodge cone.
This one's gonna go off in 4 seconds. Let it go.
Let it go. Good job.
Do not hit Aelin.
Wave what killed you.
He got hit with the buff. He had the debuff on him.
Alright, are we on the little guy now?
Little guy. Transition to little guy.
I'm gonna pull Thoughtful away.
Yeah.
Beware.
Assault. Get out of it. Here he comes.
You are but rubble.
Big heels.
Top up.
Beware. Your screams will echo through his halls.
Cyana ice block. Dispel Cyana.
What?
And what killed you?
I don't know. It was 100%. Let's see. I guess I got hit by a void crash. Didn't notice, and then I went below. I guess so. I got annihilated.
Dodge cone. All right. Move the big guy to orange, please. All right, switch to big guy, please.
Beware.
Ranged on little guy. Dodge cone.
I am now an expert.
That makes one of us.
Range, get the little guy.
Where are you out of range?
He's gone.
Right.
All right, everybody on the big guy. Bring the little guy to the big guy, please. Here comes the
I'm in.
bubble. Remember to interrupt. Remember to interrupt.
The end of your pitiful defiance.
Got left.
Do you want him in the bubble?
Yeah.
Right was not interrupted.
That's fine.
Beware.
Both these guys need to be interrupted. Get left.
Dude, the
interrupt.
cone's like right in the middle.
Interrupt now. Interrupt one of them. Yeah, not enough damage on the bubble.
Well, the cone was also a problem there.
No one hit the bubble and no one could see it.
Yeah, I can't.
I saw a lot of people run out of it, but it was tough to see.
As the master claims his
We're getting better.
Remember, range doesn't have to be in the cone or in the bubble. Range should never be in the cone.
When the bubble is about to go up, you want the other guy dragged in there with him, right?
Yes.
So he can cleave? Okay.
Yes.
I was total opposite end. I'll change.
So Kel and Kakapo, you guys are ready?
I'm ready.
Here's a portal.
Zone in.
Oh,
Take
they're
the
there.
bad
Is there
stuff
anything
out,
you're confused
dodge
about?
all the things, and attack what you tell me is what I got from that video.
Is there
Most of
anything
it
you're
was about
confused
the
about?
king. No.
I have many lucky doos. You like? Good fortune to our friends.
I think I get it.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
This is much more.
It feels smooth after about 20 pulls.
Yeah, it's all about execution.
I think the important thing for you to know, to pick up, like, first off, is going to be the way the interrupting is done. So I think just like don't go nuts on the interrupts until you kind of figure out why we're calling certain interrupt.
I'm rhyming like crazy.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because there are times we want to interrupt, times we don't want to.
Anyone that held onto their flask until the absolute last minute, pop a new one.
Yeah, Lorm, have you watched the video?
I've seen the first half of it. I'm got the second half of it planned now.
All right.
Watch the first half.
Yeah, you're gonna sit outside and watch the video for this attempt.
You're good.
We could let him in for the first half of the fight.
Exactly.
All right,
I mean,
everybody get ready.
Well, you want me healing or DPSing by the time?
3, 2.
Are we pulling? We are, right?
Go ahead. Just take it away.
Cower before his might.
Oh, if only there was this cool guy that I could cleave onto.
Moving together, please. Kakapo, you've got the power debuff buff. Keep an eye on it. You can't take any damage.
Beware.
When you take it, dodge out of the cone, get out of the cone, get out of the cone.
Do not switch to Sienna.
Why is that happening? Is that just random?
No, DBM keeps alerting it, and it is random. It picks a random person to do it.
It's a person who's mind controlled.
Yeah, but they're casting it on a single person at a time, and they're not in the cone when it's happening. You don't get an alert when people get hit by the cone.
He's about to do the thing.
Yeah, get ready.
Quake in fear of his endless strength.
Big heals. Get ready for interrupts. Left and right, left and right, left and right.
Beware.
Big heals, big heals, big heals, big heals.
Do not hit 25% or you die.
Fuck, we didn't continue to interrupt.
Maybe we should assign
Just wait,
people
just wait.
for interrupts. And then...
We do, for the first wave.
Your flesh is
So you have like the call and butt sex for 1 and 2.
DeCall and Sienna is 1 and 2, is the first round.
When you switch to heals,
Wave and
I still have interrupt as heals.
no, we're gonna keep
We're getting Lorm, right?
Well. Yeah, we're getting Lorm.
Be okay. I can grab a drink.
Our healing numbers are pretty outstanding, honestly. So I
Yeah,
think
let's let
Annihilate
him stay
would get
DPS.
us.
Yeah, because I think we should be fine.
I'm gonna drop the feast.
All right, Wave, you are on the second round of interrupts. Along with Aelin, you have an interrupt, right?
Oh,
No.
with a certain
Nope.
pet I do. But I am not very good at interrupt.
I can do second round.
Okay. So Wave and Iliara.
I'll try.
Drayden and Ilaria, you're
working
not
with
seeing
Iliara,
much of
they're
an
not
issue
taking
with
easy
me cleaving on the bosses, are you?
No, definitely not. I haven't noticed it at all. You
Okay.
haven't even taken over like Aelin on the meters.
Oh, we called
Okay.
you a scrub.
I
No, like Aelin was third on aggro for this entire time.
Well, then I'll go a little harder this time.
Bad James?
Said something about a drink.
All right, we're gonna take a 5-minute break after this poll.
But nobody tell Bad James, so he waits for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Tap, 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 tapping my foot.
Right.
Whoops, didn't mean to click that.
Bad James, don't take random breaks.
I said I was supposed to be right back.
Yeah, well,
I know, but don't pull.
Okay.
Don't pull. He's not even in the
Okay.
room.
5,
Almost there.
4,
Not pulling.
Thank you for the pool.
He needs to eat.
Does he?
Do I?
I see him bottom of the meters. I don't think it matters.
Rip.
Five,
He hasn't
Are
gotten
we
30%.
4,
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Are we comparing meters right now?
Cower before his might.
And bring them together.
Moving the little guy is fucky.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
him.
but he was too far away from the relic.
I was just building up some type of aggro. And getting up on the meters.
Dodge cone, dodge cone.
Taken away from me when I get to 5.
What was that?
DBM says I should kill you all.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Why did everyone just get mind controlled?
I have a feeling it's every time the void crashes don't get soaked.
Plot twist, it was just you.
No, I had the same thought.
It is
Larry
a
is the best.
Of his
Me? But no.
Here comes, here comes, here comes.
Beware.
Outside interrupts to call
Cone.
Sienna. Oh, I'm a ding dong. He's gonna kill me.
Nope.
I guess we need to stack up and call healing cooldowns for that.
No, we just got 2 in a row. Round 2 interrupts did not happen.
Yeah, healing won't be able to save us since it auto kills you basically.
We should also focus on doing the interrupts after they're like 70% done with the cast. Otherwise, it's just wasting interrupts and fucking with the staggering.
Don't put down a mailbox when we get there. Thank you.
Way Vanilla, you're on round 2.
I have
Got
many
it.
lucky doos.
But don't we need 3 for round 2?
No, because 1 will explode.
One's already done. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Who's round 3?
Me. No, there is no. Yeah, I mean,
There is a round 3.
there is a round 3. And then it's whoever's left.
Well, there shouldn't be anything else after that, right? Because then the.
I mean, depends if we need a break.
So round 1 we interrupt 2. Round 2 we interrupt 2. Round 3 we interrupt
1.
1. Round 4
Round
we
4
interrupt
we
1.
interrupt 1.
Round 5 we let him go.
Yeah. So anyone who has an ranged interrupt can interrupt on round 5. 4.
3.
Alright, everybody's ready?
Count up?
Carl, on you. Oh, right, we're taking a break, aren't we?
Oh, what? Bastards.
By the way, guys, if you haven't watched the video, it lasts about 6 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't know, I've got work stuff. This is perfect timing. My boss's boss needs me to check something.
I'm super gay.
Wait, so there's only 2 bosses in here?
Yep.
Yep.
And this is the holdover to the big one?
Yeah.
So this is like a Hell yeah thing?
Yeah, but much less involved, it seems.
I mean, there was Ruby Sanctum that had one boss.
With
We
a
don't
fuck ton
speak
of
it.
trash. This is just like walk in and do it.
Kill a single mob, then you fight boss.
So this wasn't the one that you had to get ahead of the curve in front of, right? It was the next one?
Yeah, it's the next one.
Yeah. So much time to do that raid again.
Drayden, we should do a gamble.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Is that still a thing?
Lose money.
I hope Lorbeck loses for copying my stuff.
Bruh, my color combo's better.
Y'all both look basics. I don't know why y'all fighting.
Did you just do a random transmog, or is that supposed to be a theme?
I don't look like my mama dressed me.
That's
Exactly, that's the problem. You look like my
Hey.
son when he dresses himself with the whole holy clothes.
With holy clothes?
Yeah, clothes with holes in them.
Not blessed by the church.
Not exclusive.
Thank you, sir.
Ileana, where did you go?
He's just saving his flask.
Oh, a smart boy, hey? Missing all these sweet rolls.
And playing with the dog.
Oh.
Mmm.
5.
We have a very bad dog.
3, 2, 1.
Naughty even.
Is that what you call it?
I sure hope not.
This was bad.
Dackle's getting paid.
Oh, Drayden.
Drayden's giving the money
Oh,
back.
I missed
Paid it right
Oh.
back.
Just reversed it.
Almost exactly the same amount, too. Oh, no, it's 50.
No,
I just got 20,000 extra.
Looked like a 3.
Oh shit, I was just shit talking too. Sorry, Drayden. Thanks for giving me my money back.
Alright, boys and girls, let's do it right and not do it wrong.
All right, I'm ready.
Can somebody make me sparkly? Cause I'm little and I run so
Actually,
fast.
Wave, can you drop your costume guy? That's what we need.
No, we're gonna do a poll.
Okay, here we go.
I'm back from my
5
work
minutes
thing
to
now.
drop a costume, man.
Sorry now. You just had to talk to him.
5, 4,
Oh no.
2, 1.
Aggro
going on?
changed on little dude.
Yeah, you can't pull him like that. You need to have some time alone, because it takes time to get the buff and build aggro.
Okay, yeah. I thought I did.
You need some alone time.
No, it's like 30 seconds. Not
Sounds
like
about
2
right.
seconds.
And I see a bunch of people that have Aphotic Blast, which means they're all getting threat generation.
It's definitely not going to work out this time. Unless whoever got that wants to tank.
Yeah, go ahead and wipe.
Oh, now everyone who had it's bad boys.
Yeah, that's what the mind control is all about. It's Aphotic Blast.
Yeah, if somebody gets it and it expires, then they get mind controlled.
So anybody that runs next to Kara while it's expiring will get it.
Just don't be anywhere fucking near Kara, is the answer.
Stay away
He
from
smells
his
real bad.
filthy warlock portals.
Gonna put a marker on Corral so we can know where he's at.
Yeah, I will be staying to the outside of the ring. So.
Beware.
Put a big old marker on him.
Kara is now condom because he has AIDS.
Oh.
Oh, sick.
Oh, it just got removed.
The water did no damage.
You have to wade into the water and not just stand on the edge.
I am knees deep in the water.
I see you.
As the master claims.
This water's just water.
Okay, I won't listen to people complaining that I'm too slow moving them from there.
God, you're so fucking slow.
That's fine.
Could you go any slower?
I was trying to be better and help you guys out if I move quicker, but obviously that was a bad idea.
Learning how to tank.
Yeah.
Ignore people's suggestions.
Ignore the DPS.
Yeah. Noted.
Valid opinions.
Only your healer's opinions matter.
Yes! Do
Only
better.
barely,
You are your
though.
heels, so only your opinion matters.
Well, when you're a Death Knight, yeah, you can play fast and loose like that.
All I heard was that Drayden was fast and loose.
That's true.
We knew that.
Oh.
So,
Alright,
not that Kara's doing a terrible job, but might it be better to have
someone better?
Oh.
Oh, ow.
I didn't say it, Corral. That was him.
I was just thinking in terms of like, Kakabo who can move around a lot, or
Make Wave do it.
Well, I can move around fine. That's the whole point
Kara
of.
also has lots of survivability for
I
magic.
hate bagging up Maxim in this. But
Everyone's
does it
right.
make sense to have a tank with
5,
Treacherous Covenant?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, one of our tanks is Treacherous Coven?
For this fight, it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter.
It does.
I think he's just
For every
referring
other time.
to the
that
running
that's not
joke that I have that I'm using it, which I am not.
Every other time that it's not the electricity thing, it matters that he gets below 25%.
So we're assuming that it's a bad decision for.
Dodge cone. Get ready, almost time. Stop people off.
Quake in fear of his
Spell to call.
strength. Beware. Behold. Beware.
Dodge cone, dodge cone, dodge cone, dodge cone, dodge cone. Audion.
We're on round 3 right now. It's James just to interrupt.
I need help. Thank you.
Going off.
Let it go off. Let it go off.
Beware.
Assault out.
I'm moving him to orange.
I will stay right here.
Switch to the other guy.
Should
Switch
be
to
on
little guy.
speaker.
You are but rubble.
Here it comes. Big heels.
Beware. Your screams will echo. Beware.
Assault out.
Dodge a cone.
Blow up the little guy, 4 seconds.
Do you want me to move him over there now, or keep him on the little guy?
Yeah, move him. Get on a big guy.
Was there like a mana drain?
Get on the big guy.
Assault.
He's not moving. Here he comes.
Kakapo, what killed you?
Crushing doubt.
Crushing, yeah.
You had 9 stacks.
You had 9 stacks.
Kill the little guy.
That was my fault. I was trying to get mana up.
It's way back here.
Ranged on the big little guy.
He'll disappear after this one. Or he should. Soon. There we go.
Alright. Push him, push him, push him. Careful, do not push the little guy. Dodge cone.
Get ready for interrupt.
Interrupts, interrupts, interrupts. Sienna to call.
Okay, middle's about to go off.
What is going on with these interrupts? You can't interrupt him. Like, you need to interrupt both of the second ads late at the same time.
I'm starting to think we should do normal first.
I'm starting to think that that's a bad idea. We're fine. We just need to do our jobs.
This is the exact same grinding we'd be doing if we had mastered normal.
Yeah, I don't think normal's going to teach you how to watch the timing on the interrupt.
I think normal just gives him more excuses to walk away.
That is
mean.
Accurate.
That is mean.
Me too.
So for every time we interrupt, we want to wait late. We want to make sure the cast is like 70% done, because then there will be less time. There will be more time between casts or more time between explosions. So if we interrupt as soon as the cast starts, it's you are essentially burning an extra interrupt.
Oh yeah, if you get a Dark Herald and it's not a damage phase where you're gonna die, don't run away from people if they want to grab it.
So is that like a range only mechanic?
5.
No, we can go out and get it too, Mason.
3, 2,
But basically.
1.
Embrace the Master's truth. In the shadow of his glory.
Sorry, you taunt this.
Beware.
Dodge.
Dodge cone.
%.
Get ready for big damage.
Quake in fear of his endless strain. Beware. Behold, the end.
Outside interrupts.
Go on the far one.
Okay.
Oh, someone just did it.
Beware.
Round 2.
I got the far one. Oh. Kakapo, what killed you?
Taunt.
I need another interrupt. Close one. Interrupt close one. Interrupt close one. Good, 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 good.
Storm of Annihilation.
So that just means this health went below 25 during the storm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beware.
Assault.
We should be hitting small boy.
I'm gonna move big boy over the nipple.
Do not kill her.
I'm solving an old problem. Let it go.
Beware.
Comes the storm.
Dodge. Here comes big heals, big heals, big heals.
Dispel to call.
You are but rubble in the storm's wake.
I was super duper. I'm sorry.
Your screams will echo through his halls.
So is something draining our mana, or are we
Guardian,
just
get out of
suddenly
that
running out
circle.
now?
Beware.
Unknown?
Dodge that.
You want him over now?
Yeah. Range stay on the big little boy. Push big boy.
You will drown in your terror. Beware.
Interrupts, get ready.
Dekal's gotta do right.
The end of your pitiful defiance.
Interrupts, interrupts, interrupts. Big heals. No. Someone interrupted the middle guy. So now it's all fucked.
And range didn't kill the little one. Whoa.
Interrupt, please.
Fine, I popped a cooldown for it.
Bubble wasn't dealt with.
Please don't fuck with the interrupts if you're not in the interrupt rotation.
Tax.
So it
What?
gets a little confusing when you're saying interrupt, interrupt, and calling out for interrupts. Somebody
Right.
There are people assigned
We
to it.
called
so
out
There are
just let-
people assigned to it. Call and Sienna are the only two people that are interrupting on the first time.
Who's the second tier?
I feel personally attacked.
Wasn't it Slip and Ileana?
Wave.
Wave and
Wave and
Illaera.
Alara.
And third tier is Meowmers?
Me. Yeah. Meowmers, that's a name I haven't heard.
Wave was dead during that part, right? Do we have backups if people are down?
Apparently we do, because I see
Kakapo,
Audion
your
and
number one
Tax.
backup.
Sweet.
Okay.
Drinking.
Slipshanks, your number two backup. You have a range
Hooray.
interrupt, right?
I do, 30 yards. Yeah. And it's on a real short cooldown, so.
2 rhymes with poo.
If you're doing your tier
Thank you.
interrupts, can you try and call out which one you're interrupting as you do it, so that way we don't waste interrupts on the same target?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Embrace the Master's truth! Kneel in the shadow of his glory. Iron will smother the world!
Beware.
Dodge.
Dodge cone.
Let's get them together.
My guy's on the point.
Wave, what killed you?
Dark Herald and Crushing Doubt.
He got both.
You need to call out when you have Crushing Doubt because we can't tell.
I had both of them on me.
Right. But if you have Overwhelming, you need to call out if you have Crushing Doubt because we can't see that on the debuffs, quick debuffs.
Beware.
Behold, the end of your pitiful.
Interrupting right.
Big heals, big heals, big heals.
Second round, interrupts.
Interrupts, second round. Clear wave. Wave's dead.
Dispel to call.
I interrupted.
I'll pick up next one.
Let this fall off.
Why did you interrupt that?
Let this one fall off, at least.
I'm gonna sit on this guy. I'll do the interrupt.
Okay.
Don't interrupt again.
Maxon, what killed you?
Incoming damage.
Thanks.
Beware.
Dodge cone. Alright, move the fat guy out. Focus little guy. Move little guy back to red, please.
Yep. I accidentally hit the portal and took myself over.
Please don't soak those big purple things when they're big.
Beware.
Dodge cone.
2%.
Big heals here. Dodge purple.
You are but rubble in the storm's wake.
Beware.
Your screams will echo through his halls.
Dispel Kakapo. Burn the little lad.
Beware.
Pushing down attacks.
Dodge cone. Dodge cone. Spell Kakapo, please.
Gonna move him.
Yep, move him. Get on big guy. Get on big guy now. Range down little guy. On the ad, please.
Beware.
Assault.
Dodge cone.
Burn the little ad.
Range on the ad. Range on the ad. Range on the ad.
Full health casting.
Good job. All right. Interrupts. Get ready.
Took all doing right. Nope. Somebody else did that.
All right, to call you're up.
Took all doing right.
Beware.
All right, good job. Let one fall off. Let one fall off. I need a I need a backup interrupt on this one. Backup interrupt.
I have it. I have it. Actually, I'm gonna let it cast. We're fine.
Good job.
So hold my guy here
Let
till
it go.
he does it.
Let it go. Let it cast. Yeah.
He's at 41%. Oops.
Zach's Edge is about to transition.
Move the big guy away at 30. Keep him there, because we want the cleave.
Adds up.
Good, we can get triple cleave.
Beware.
Tex, don't get killed. Tex, get out. You're gonna get killed.
This ad.
Fuck, we gotta get the ad out, because it's
taking no damage.
Taking no damage. Yeah. Fuck.
I'm feared. I'm feared.
Everyone's feared.
Ah.
Tremor totem, maybe.
Does that cancel everybody's fear?
Yeah, it does. I was just too slow.
Can we get Drayden up? Can we get Drayden up?
Tremor down.
He's out of range of me.
I'm up.
He's
I
up,
got
he's
him.
up.
Beware.
I'm gonna pick up Finn.
Where are we at? Oh.
Dodge cone.
You ready to beat up the ads after this?
Yeah, we gotta move him to the next one.
You want both of them over there?
No, just Fat Boy.
Okay, I'll hang out in the middle.
I'm gonna him for mana real quick. Fat Boy's about to transition.
6%.
Kill the little lad. Kill the little lad. This one will make it go away.
Beware.
Dodge cone, dodge cone, dodge cone, big cone. I'm cleansing.
1%.
Are we on big guy or little guy right now?
Big guy.
Top everybody off, top everybody off. Here comes the... On big guy, hard.
Can we lust?
Lust now.
Interrupting right.
I'm gonna die.
Darkness.
Interrupt all of them. To call, can you pick up the...
Who?
The big boy.
Speaker. Pick up speaker. I took a hit that dropped me to half.
Interrupts.
Cone.
Switch
Interrupts.
DPS back to the small guy.
Yeah, fine.
There you go.
DPS on the small guy. I need one interrupt here.
I got it.
I've got the big
How many
guy.
battle rests?
or
We
little
lost
guy.
Kara. Who's got little guy?
You on the call.
The call got him.
How many battle rests do we have?
Hero, you got one in a minute.
Okay.
Watch out,
Tex, you're
Tex.
hostile, watch out.
Fuck.
Somebody else on the little guy now.
Beware.
Oh. Somebody.
Tex has little guy.
That's probably not gonna work.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, if we can get one more, we can fucking finish it. Focus on little guy. Focus on little guy hard. Bring him to green, please.
You have a Horizon 15.
Who should we pick? Oh.
Beware.
If I can survive.
Survive.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead and wipe. That was, like, massively better.
Yes, sir.
Is there any reason for us to maybe go the opposite direction just to get practice against the Voidstone version?
I mean, it's just no healing when that happens.
Okay.
I mean, the Voidstone is definitely one we want to lust. The Voidstone with the Explodey Boys is one we want to lust.
If we could get them all to go off almost at the same time on that last one with lust, we could blow it up real fast.
Beware. The fish shall feast.
That is a good idea.
What are we
Is
doing?
there anything wrong with it? I don't know
will
if we
keep the ad down. And
I don't know if we
it
can
doesn't matter if interrupts.
eat through the shields fast enough if both of them have shields.
Shield just didn't feel like it lasted long at all when we lusted. That's why I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
So we should probably pop stuff this time.
Yeah. Does anyone have any pots I can buy? Because I misread 3 is 30.
Can't buy pots, sir.
It's legal up here.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, dude.
It's legal here.
Totally legal in Texas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, the amount of things that have been made not legal in Texas the past 2 weeks is crazy scary, though.
Apparently, I was awarded 2 honor for probably killing some people while I was hostile.
Flasks are about to run out. If anyone has an extra int flask, that's super cool for me.
I don't have one either.
Trade Lorm, I have everything but strength flasks.
We're just going another 25 minutes, right?
Do you need some replenishments too?
Flask from
yeah.
Aldrin if anyone wants it.
Like you.
Yeah, I have a cauldron flask if anyone needs it.
I just want you.
You can just trade with slipshanks.
This fucking Tdap is still a pain in the ass.
Tdap.
Lorm, feed me.
Did you need the replenishments?
Replenishment. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I just gave it to Maxim. Sorry.
Ah.
He got there first.
Who needs a
I have
replenishment?
one you can have then.
I have 53 on my banker.
Replenishments or just
Yeah, replenishments.
Gracious.
Pop it all.
Oh, baby.
Carl, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What? Fast as 3 seconds.
Beware.
Dodge.
Dodge cone.
Bring him back in.
Quake in fear of his
All right.
Dispel it.
Beware.
Dispel it, Liliana.
Behold, the end of your pitiful device.
Is that someone casting darkness?
Okay.
Beware.
Round 2.
Dodge. Round 2, round 2, round 2, round 2.
Round 3.
The debuffs
I
on
need
tech.
All right, let this one go. Let this one go off.
Little guy.
Beware.
Dodge.
Pull big guy away, please. Dodge the core.
Good.
Get ready for big heals.
Here it comes.
You are but rubble in the storm's wake. Beware. Your screams will echo through his halls.
Dispel the call.
Beware.
Cone.
Dodge cone.
This really is my favorite part of the fight, Ilya. When they're all over
Nice.
there, we have space.
Ooh, yeah.
Should we go on big boy?
Yeah, go on big boy, please.
Mr. Meals?
Dispel the call. Never mind.
I'm hemming for mana.
Little lad is gonna start summoning, casting.
Ranged on little lad, please.
This is the last time we have to kill it. Big guy, 2%.
Beware.
Get ready.
Beware. Beware.
Call's got right.
Why did it just did
Yeah.
both? We just pushed
Okay.
both at the same time.
Weird.
Calm down, just focus
Big
up.
heals, big heals, big heals, big heals, big heals.
Really gotta damage the boss.
We're on third round.
Your flesh
Yep. Go ahead and wipe.
Oopsies.
Done.
We weren't looking at the health closely enough.
as the master claims his
That was
Deeps was
interesting.
too good.
Like, even if he's that close to it, like I thought I had him good enough.
Well, he transitioned is the problem.
If
Yeah,
we
they
get
both
if
hit
we get close,
50%.
should we transition the little guy first then?
So if the other ad is closer to orange than he is, he'll go to the closer one outside of it.
They'll always go to the closest one.
But they can
Yeah.
trigger the same one twice
Yeah.
over itself.
Yeah.
So they both
Could have just
hit
lost it,
50%.
blew up the shields and been fine.
Maybe.
Like if we ever hit that point again where we transition both at the same time and just get them on top of each other and go to town, it's really not the end of the world. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world.
I mean, the problem is that all of the ads are come out at the same time too. So like we can't. Okay, battle shout.
All right, here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
rapture in his whispers. Kneel in the shadow of his glory.
Crushing down on tech.
Beware.
Dodge cone.
Can you
Hey,
announce
Jack, go get a D-spell, dispel.
when you use darkness? Can you announce it, please? It's very similar to the other effect.
We're transitioning soon.
Quake in fear of his endless strength. Beware. Behold.
Okay, right. Good call.
Beware.
Dodge cone.
Cone.
Interrupts.
debuff on me.
Let this one fall off. Interrupt that other one. Good. Let it fall off. Good job.
Beware.
Code.
I'll get a little bit more on Fathu and then I'll remove it.
Perfect.
Early arrows when moving. That's good.
We're moving.
Yep.
Crushing down.
Big heals.
Beware. Your screams will echo through his halls. Beware.
Get the ad. Good job.
I'm gonna hit. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna drink real quick.
Alright, little guy's at 60. We should not
Does
bring
that
him
mean
down
search?
anymore. Yeah.
I'd get the little guy out of there.
Yeah.
Okay.
The little guy if you can.
We're moving.
Yep.
You can move the big guy too. Split the difference.
Good job. Good job. Perfect. Perfect. Careful about range. Everybody, careful about range.
Little ad needs to be taken out one more time. Do it now.
Oh, I got killed.
Bethel's about to transition.
Cabal, can you pick him up? Somehow.
I will try.
I'm up.
He's up.
Interrupts. Interrupts. Interrupts.
Taking right. Nope, never
He
mind.
gets access to stacked up here.
Go for the
Cone.
Somebody else got aggro now. I can't get it back.
Yep. Go ahead, wipe. Yeah, I'm doing a real shit job of paying attention to their health because I'm paying attention to other things.
For the last times are ended.
We should probably have a second person on follow-up threat.
It
The call is my backup.
doesn't really work because, like,
I mean, they just kind of hit that guy mostly.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's been fine. Like, Karaz died on a couple occasions. I think this time he died just because he ran away from all of the healers.
Okay.
Yeah, when I die, it's because of silly reasons and changes.
I have many, many wares.
I'll hold him back at X longer so you can get him lower so he doesn't double proc again.
Yeah.
When he's about to activate the other one, I'll run over.
We want to stop attacking the little guy when he's at 60%. And then we can bring him back in.
Around that point, sorry, Fafu will be at like 58%, just from me and earlier
Cookies, please.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys definitely want to transition as soon as possible. Probably don't stack them at all at any point.
Already on the third blast. It's crazy.
It's a good night.
You're a good night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Embrace the Master's truth! Kneel in the shadow of his glory.
Beware.
Bad
Dodge.
cone.
Cone.
Yoddings. Okay, good.
Quake in fear.
Alright, here comes big heals.
Beware.
Dispel Liliana.
Behold.
Dekal's got right.
Spell max in, please.
7.
First time I ever got that.
Cone. Second wave.
We're on third now.
That's fine, perfect. We're good. No. Let this one go off. Can I get one interrupt on this guy? Perfect. Ring of Peace doesn't do anything.
It did interrupt it.
Yeah, it bumps.
You still kept the same cast though.
Yeah.
Beware.
Dodge cone. Alright, move, big boy. Focus on little boy. I'm gonna him for mana quickly. Here comes the big transition.
Whoops, sorry.
You are but rubble in the storm's wake.
Beware.
Your screams will echo through his halls.
Gee golly, I like darkness.
Alright, Batu's at 5% from transition.
Alright, transfer big boy.
Beware.
Dodge cone, bad cone. Range stay on the ad.
Bringing him over.
Don't stack Zaxxas on us. He's pretty
Don't?
close to... Yeah, don't. He's at 62%. We burn him down.
No, it's
Wait,
fine. It's fine. He's gonna get the shield now.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Forgot about the shield.
Will drown in your terror.
Alright, interrupts, get ready.
Behold.
Dekal's got back.
End of your pitiful defiance.
Round 2 didn't happen. No, we just missed a first round interrupt.
The ad's about to cast.
Pick me up.
We need a Tremor Totem. That's gonna get everyone, I think. Oh, it disappeared. That's weird.
That's weird.
He's at 58.
Crushing down.
Get on little boy.
Beware.
Dodge cone, dodge cone, dodge cone. I pulled you into bad stuff, I'm sorry. Something
Transition.
about a frying pan and fire.
Your pathetic
All right.
existence will be washed away. Your screams
We're gonna need a tremor totem here.
through his halls.
Not yet, but when the big guy, or the ad is close to done. Go hard on the ads. Good job.
Should we be pulling big
Tremor
guy
totem.
away?
Yeah, pull big guy to the next guy.
Out.
Dot cone. Do you have any more battle rises?
One.
We got one.
Can we get up Kakapo?
What are we on now?
Get on big guy.
We're burning big guy to 25%.
Healers, we gotta be right on our game because we gotta get 2 people topped up. Specifically, Kara. Slash. Beware. I need to learn how to play disc. Dodge cone.
So,
Little lad's
Get on
about to
big
start
boy.
his cast. Little lad's cast started. This will be his last time. Done. Little lad's gone. Healers top people off. Here we go. Sorry, at 3%.
Beware.
Dodge cone.
Dodge cone,
He's right
dodge
in
cone,
melee.
bad cone, bad cone.
Tremble before
Here we are.
his hunger, his darkness.
Pop shield. Lust. Now.
The end of your pitiful
Ilya,
I got right.
again.
Was it the call?
Back left.
Shield's done. Good job.
Alright, sacrifice.
He's at 37. Speaker is.
Yep. Stack him. Focus on big little boy.
Use your Hellstones.
Beware.
Dodge cone. I'm gonna drink in a second. Big heals while I drink.
Somebody's gonna have to dispel Kagabo. There you go.
I'm gonna pull big guy away. I don't want to.
And the call.
We should be all on little guy. All on little guy. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Spell to call.
Your screams will echo.
Everything you got on little guy right now.
Beware.
Done.
Fuck. Do we have a res for Drayden?
No.
45.
Alright, Ilya, it's just you.
Bring him back in.
Stack them together,
Stack
right?
him. Stack him now.
Going. Going.
Keep Kara up. Use your Hellstone.
I used it already.
have any health pots?
They share a cooldown.
That res is coming up soon.
That just we gotta burn them down. That's it.
Beware.
Get the ad. Dodge cone.
You have a B res in 7 seconds.
Damage on the ad. Get the ad.
Yes, we do.
Ad's about to
You're
go.
gonna need a tremor totem soon.
Tremor totem.
That's
Nope.
Pick me up. Pick me up.
Get up, Drayden.
Can we get these guys tied together?
Pop your second pot.
Got this.
Jinx!
Can you Guardian Spirit me?
I got nothing.
Bad.
Cone. You're about a million ahead on Fathul.
Get on big boy. Get on big boy.
Yeah, they have to die together. Remember.
Twice
Yeah,
in 20 seconds.
Stop killing little dude.
Hit big guy only right now. Little guy is going down quick.
We're catching up though. Everything you got on big guy.
Less than a million. You got this.
Beware.
Yeah, you don't have 20 seconds.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Well
done.
done.
Ooh, cutscene.
Uh-oh, the ground.
Good job, guys. Whoa!
You all did good. Now you die.
And we're all dead.
Oh, we saved the world. What, there's another villain? No.
But the loot.
Good fucking job though.
Oh, this is cool.
Fuck this, I'm hard.
I hope we die when we hit the.
Oh, there's convenient water.
That was cool.
Conveniently not dead anymore.
So no need to do that again, right? Save lockout on Tuesday?
Ooh.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby, I love your game.
Ooh-wee.
Damn, Nate.
Holy
Well,
shit.
that's an upgrade.
Nice.
To call, do
Oh,
you like
good.
those?
man.
Let me just quickly sim, but I can trade them if they're not good.
Because I would love those.
Haldren, do you need that?
Yes, he does. Don't give it
It
to
doesn't
him.
have blue text. I cannot trade it.
Holy shit. I want it so bad.
What is it you want so bad?
I literally have to keep it.
That belt. The
Or, I
effect
mean,
for
I could
painting.
chart it.
Yeah, so the one I got, right?
Uh,
No, for Drayden.
Yeah, Drayden might want that.
The plate belt?
It's really nice.
405
Wait.
version, 425.
Oh, well, who
Sounds really
was
nice.
saying they wanted it? Palandra?
Great.
no, I
The
was
425.
saying that Drayden wanted my version.
The 405
Oh,
version,
you
like,
have a 425 version, gotcha.
I don't want to lose that many stats.
All right, guys.
I think so.
Good job.
Anyone want to do a Mythic Plus?
Mama does.
I gotta
Sure.
go straight to bed.
What happened? What are
I
y'all
have
doing to
tomorrow
me?
off, so if anyone's doing stuff tomorrow, I'll be on all day.
Somebody have that helmet above them?
Somebody touch something?
Calvin
Wanna
Vane.
die now?
Why is this
I don't
happening?
know what's happening.
I want to go home.
Getting out of it, or more strange things happen.
Oh,
Characters.
great job. Ahead of the curve again next week.
Yeah, we get
Yeah.
ahead of the curve on Tuesday.
Keep it rolling.
Are we going to keep this lockout, or do we want to kill that?
Why
Might
don't
as
we-
well
Save.
keep it.
Does anybody
Save it.
want any of the gear from that thing so badly you want to do it again?
Most
None
of
of the
the
gear from the first boss is an upgrade for me.
most of the stuff is their garbage found.
I think it's totally acceptable to lose a week of this boss we just killed to get this next one down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job, guys. There was a lot of yelling, but we got it.
Yeah.
Have a good night,
Sometimes
all.
it has to be done.
Have a good night, everyone.
Also did recording and I'll post logs.